Hello, welcome to my reading about the next chapter in your life. We're just gonna start right away. This is a channeled reading for a specific group of people. Not everybody will relate to this reading, but for everybody that's here and everyone who felt this urge to listen to this reading, maybe listen for a bit and then find out if this reading is for you or not. So let's just dive right into it. I don't know what topics I'm going to open up. I just felt that this is the reading for today. Okay, let's start with my symbols and let's pull a few, maybe two. Okay, I have one, and we have two. Okay. These two symbols literally came out in the last reading. I have many, but I guess these two wanted to come out again. So maybe check out the last reading. It was about a connection with a specific person. So if you feel drawn to this title, maybe check it out. But okay, we got these two symbols. So what new chapter is coming into your life? I think the chapter coming into your life is the one that you've been waiting for a long time and wishing for to come a long time, or you imagined it would come a long time ago, but now is the time that this chapter is jumping in. And I think it's about to jump in very quickly and when you least expect it. Or maybe you actually are starting to expect it now, but because it took such a long time to come, this chapter, I mean, you stopped expecting, which was the intention of this chapter not happening. It's like life and the universe wanted you to stop expecting, and now when you stopped expecting it, it's coming into your life. There have been times when this chapter wanted to come, but it just wasn't the right time for it. You've been in this process for a very long time now, and the process of this chapter coming in is finally ending. You're entering a new process, is what I meant to say. Okay, what I want to look at now. I actually feel like I want to take my Rider-Waite tarot and look into those cards. Okay. So I'm going to put these two to the side, but because I didn't ask the question yet, let's just ask the question. What chapter is this person entering? What chapter is this person entering? Okay. will she stand? Okay. So we've got the Nine of Swords reversed, King of Swords reversed, and the Hermit. Okay. And here on this side, we have the Four of Cups reversed and Temperance reversed. Okay, let's see. As I said, I feel like this is a chapter you have been waiting for to come for a very long time. You may be having dreams about this happening, but I feel like the dreams that you had were unrealistic, whether they were bad feeling dreams or just dreams that didn't give you a good feeling about this particular situation. And I feel like you maybe got scared in the dreams or after the dreams for this situation to be a bit boring. Like, for example, if you have been wishing for a love partner to come into your life and this hasn't been happening for some time, and you were having dreams about, I don't know, meeting a partner that just gives you the feeling of having a partner but doesn't give you the feeling of fulfillment that you really wanted to feel. So that's an example of the dreams that I'm talking about. And I just wanted to tell you that what your head was making up isn't the reality that this will actually happen in. I also feel like you were really longing for this feeling of whatever this is. So this feeling of a person or a thing happening to you, you getting this thing, whatever this may be for you, you were really longing for this, wishing for this, waiting for this. You felt like you did the things you needed to do for this thing to come around, and it didn't come around, and you were like asking yourself, why hasn't this come around if I did literally everything I had to do for it to come around? You checked all the boxes that you felt like were necessary for this thing to happen, and it hasn't happened yet. And you were kind of disappointed of that because you just felt like you left things behind that you didn't want to really leave behind, but you knew it was the time to leave them behind. And you went into this kind of like unknown, wandering around, feeling just kind of, you left things at where they were, you left them there, and it's like you took a step into the unknown life. Not even like, I don't mean this like a scary step or like a step of I'm not ready, just the step of the life where you weren't thinking about things so much. I think that this was an important step for you to take, like isolation. You had like this isolation phase that was very necessary for you to have, even if it was uncomfortable for you. I think it was necessary to have. And I think this was also one of the big things on your list to check. I think you understand that this isolation time was necessary, kind of. Yeah, I kind of lost myself here now. I don't know why I started. I looked at the Hermit and I just thought isolation phase, you know, whatever. Okay. And for those cards that we have here, I also feel like a lot of the times in this upcoming phase of your life, you forgot that the universe only wants to give you good. You forgot that this thing not coming into your life was like that for a reason. It had a reason, and it was the best thing to happen to not come into your life at this particular point of your life, because I feel like something so much better for you is coming that you haven't actually been. You were expecting something to happen, but you don't expect like a really good thing to happen to you. A really, 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 really good thing. And this moment when the universe wanted you to stop expecting was so necessary. I know you did everything you had to do. I know you did it. But the last thing to do on your list was stop expecting. And that was so necessary. And this was this last step of this journey of yours. Okay. Let's take my animal spirit deck. And let's see the energy that is coming. The energy of this event or thing coming and happening in your life. What's the energy of it? What's the energy of this thing coming into this person's life? Let's see. I literally felt the dolphin coming. I felt it. Okay. Let's take another card. I'm just going through I think I'm going to take this one that I have here. This is the Osho Zen Tarot deck, but it's in my native language. So you may not understand the meanings of the cards, but I will translate them. Okay, so what kind of energy is coming into this person's life at this moment? Okay, I'm going to take both. Okay. I actually don't know what these two are called in English, so I'm just gonna translate them through the reading. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you the name. Okay. I feel like a very quirky energy is coming into your life in this event or whatever this will be. This chapter, it will be very quirky, fun, colorful, interesting. Like it will be fulfilling. You will feel good in this chapter of your life, you will be happy for it to finally come. I think you will feel just relaxed, or I'm finding another word for it. Like you will feel fulfilled, relaxed, because you will know that this is fine. The time has finally come. This is what you will be feeling. The time for this has finally come. Everything is arranged. Everything has come into balance. I can finally give an end to this chapter. It's like you were writing a book for a very long time, and now you are writing the last few pages of this part of the book. Part of the book, because many parts are coming. It's just, this part is over. It will be over soon. You will just feel very balanced. Like this feeling that you were missing so much before will be revealed. Like it's like a new horizon will open up for you. Like the world will have different colors when this chapter comes around. The world would just, it will feel more colorful. I'm just getting the energy of this card. What else I want to say? I will get a tarot card next to it, just for confirmation. Let's see. Okay. Ace of Wands reversed. I said in the beginning, this will come when you will least expect it, and then I corrected myself and I said, well, maybe you actually are expecting it, but it just hasn't happened yet. I think you may be expecting this thing to happen in like this zone of time, but you still are not expecting the moment of it. You don't know. I mean, of course you don't know, but you don't expect the moment of this thing happening. Maybe you are having a certain representation in your head of this moment, but it will happen in an unexpected way, in a way that you are actually not used to. Your mind is not used to this way of things happening, and you may be a bit surprised maybe of how this will come into your life, just because you imagined it so differently. You imagine, like, for example, if you imagine this card that I will pull now to be blue, and you were like so sure that this card is going to be blue, and then you pull it and then it's orange. This is the energy that I'm feeling here. It will refresh your soul in a way, because it will be unexpected, and you will feel refreshed. It's like drinking a lemonade on like cold lemonade on a sunny day, like it refreshes you, or bathing in a really cold river. It will just refresh your cells, your body, your soul, and you will feel renewed in a way. Like you will feel balanced because your expectations will be broken again, and it will feel good. This unexpected moment will feel good. I think this is all the messages that I have. This change, the energies that I'm feeling is this change coming in soon into your life. I am feeling summertime days. Either it will be on a really sunny day, a really hot day. Maybe this chapter will come to you when you are by a body of water, like when you will be hot and like by a body of water, so like wearing your swimsuits, by a river, by the seaside, wherever. And this chapter will come at this point of the summer days. This reading is timeless though, so it doesn't have to be during summer, but I think it will be a sunny day when this chapter comes, or like you will do something that will make your body hot, like you will be hot. Maybe sweat will be on you. I don't know, these are just some interpretations that I'm getting from these cards. Yeah, this is everything that I have to say. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I think I gave some interesting thoughts on what new chapter might be coming into your life, and let this chapter be very refreshing for you. I wish you a lot of refreshing moments. That's it. Okay. Bye.